Hello. This video is a guide on how would you use the Loft command for 3D modeling in AutoCAD 2021. As you can see, I have created a square here, and I want to create another element inside of the square. However, I cannot manage to find the midpoint on one of the sides of the square. To fix this, hover to this area, and find the one that says Object Snap. Click this button, and you will see that the midpoint option is unchecked. Enable the midpoint option, and then go back to the square element. You will now see that along this side, there is an appearing triangle shape. This indicates the midpoint of the side of this square. Now, we will use this midpoint to draw an inscribed hexagon and circle in the square element respectively. Type Pol first to initiate the polygon command, and then press enter. Then you have to specify the numbers of the side of your desired polygon. Enter 6 sides since we will create a hexagon. After that, remember that we enabled the midpoint option from the Object Snap settings. Hover the midpoints of these two adjacent sides to locate the center point of this square element. Click the resulted center point of the square, and choose the inscribed option. Then, specify the radius of the hexagon. Since the hexagon we are about to create is a regular one, its radius is equal to the length of its side. For this tutorial, we will specify 3 as the radius. Next to that, we will create the circle element. Type C and press enter. Use the same method we did earlier to locate the center point of this hexagon. Click the resulted point, then specify the radius of our circle. We will set 2 as the radius of the circles we want to create. Finally, you can now see the 3 shapes we will use to show the Loft command. As we have created the elements, change the workspace switching into 3D modeling. Hover to this tool that says Unsaved View. Click this drop-down list. Then click SE Isometric. After this step, type UCSI, then press enter to initiate the UCS icon command. Click No Origin option. Then again, at the ribbon menu, hover to this tool that says 2D Wireframe. Click this and select Shaded option. Here, type M, then press enter to initiate Move command. Select the circle element, and press enter. Then hover to this tool below that says, Ortho Mode. This tool will enable us to move our circle vertically, in an exact straight displacement. Then all you need to do is specify your desired vertical distance of the move procedure. And then, we will do the same thing to our hexagon element. However, locate the center point of it first using the midpoint we enabled earlier. Then specify its distance higher than the circle element. Now, we will use the Loft command by clicking this Loft button at the ribbon menu. And at the same time, I will show you the importance of the lofting order, or the correct sequence in selecting the objects in your lofting process. For the first figure, our lofting sequence will be the square at the bottom first, followed by the circle at the middle, then the hexagon at the top, then press enter. Select the cross sections only option. From here, you will see this 3D figure we created following the said lofting sequence. We will do the same thing on the other figure, however, the lofting order will be the square first, then the hexagon at the top, and the circle at the middle. After that, you will see the difference of the 3D figures we lofted. This is how different the 3D figures will be, depending on the lofting sequence we did. And that is all for the basics of the Loft command. Thank you.